Dear viewers, in this video I am going to show you how to plot the bar graph. So I have some set of data, and these data are in my Excel sheet, and here you can see that this is the folder, and here you can see the Excel sheet. Just open the Excel sheet in using the MATLAB. So for that you just go to home and import data and select the Excel sheet. And I just want to use the first two columns, the time and temperature. So select these two elements and click on the import section. So after that you can see that all these data are imported onto the workspace. If you call the time in the MATLAB window, so you can see that in the command window you can see that the time is spanning from 0 to 24. And similarly, if you want to see the temperature, just hit here. Now you can see that the temperature is spanning from 20-17 to 21 in degrees Celsius. Just use CLC to clear this window, and suppose if you want to see in array format, just double click the temperature, and here you can see that it's a column matrix, and the size of the column matrix is 26. That means 26 row and 1 column. That is exactly specified here, 26 into 1. That is 26 rows and 1 column. Just double click the time, and here you can see that the time, what is the size of the matrix? 26 by 1. 26 row, 1 column. Otherwise, use the size command to know about the size of the matrix. Yeah. So this is row and this is column. Similarly, just use. So these are the sizes of the time and temperature. The size of temperature is same as the size of time. Otherwise, we cannot plot on the same window. Now I'm going to plot this one. So plot time versus temperature. Just go to the editor and hit run button, and you can see that, yeah, this is the plot is created. Now I don't want to use the line curve plot, but I want to use the bar. So instead of that plot, use the bar. Now hit run. Now you can see that this is a bar graph, and here on the x-axis, y-axis and title are all missing, and some ambiguous the size. See that it started from 0 to 24, but there are some other numbers that is encroached here, -5 to 0 and 25. I just want to remove this -5 to 0 and 25. And now I just want to remove this one. To remove that one, use xlim. This is a command for specifying the limit of x. I need the data to be displayed from 0 to 24, so set here xlim. It is a matrix, so 0 to 24. Now hit the run button. Now you can see that it is the range is from the x-axis is from 0 to 24, but you can see that 24 is missing in this x. So what we can do? So before that, we label x-axis, y-axis, and we will put a title on top of this figure. So just setting the x-axis, just use xlabel and open the single quote, and just put here the time. And similarly for ylabel, use ylabel. So ylabel is temperature in degrees Celsius. Just hit the run button, and you can see that the temperature is labeled along the y-axis and the time is labeled along the x-axis. Similarly, to set the title, use the title command and open the braces and put the title is time versus temperature, and now hit the run button, and you can see that the title is displayed on top of the figure. Now the other way to plot the same figure in this MATLAB is just go to the plot, and here you can see that there are many plot options are there. To plot any variables, just select the variable that is in the workspace, just select temperature, so automatically all these plot options will enabled, and you can choose anything. If you hit the area, so you can see that the plot in a very different fashion, and similarly if you hit the comment here, and you can see that an animated way of plotting this variable. Now if you wish to change the color of this bar, just select this figure and or choose the figure tab in the MATLAB and select this show plot tools and dock figure. Just hit here and just select the bar, so all entire bar will be selected. Now you can see that there are many options are there. This is the type of plotting this data. This is a bar plot. If I want to plot in a line fashion, so you can see that line, or if you wish to plot using an area, so now you can see that, or stair or stem. So there are many options are there to plot. Now we stick onto the bar. Now I just want to use very different color for this one. For this one you have to use, so there are options, just click here and you select the colors. You can change the color of the bar graph. Similarly, if you want to change the width, choose this one. You can increase the width, you can decrease the width. So if you want to use a specific number, just put 0.5 here. And if you want to remove or the edge color, you can use this option. Okay, now the baseline is, just click here, and now if you are very focused, you want to plot only the value from 0 to 10, just select the figure and you can see that the x-axis, just go here, you can specify the limit 0 to 10. Now see the change on the figure window. Okay, first 10 data are already selected. Now if you want to select only the data from 5 to 10, yes, let us 0 to 24. And similarly, if you want to change the y-axis, so what is the y-axis? The temperature in degrees Celsius. I just want to set the limit of y from 0 to 40. Just see the changes. Yeah, you can see the change. And similarly, if you want to set tick mark on x and y axis, you can see that, go to x axis, you can see an option here, ticks. Just click here, and there are option auto, manual and step by. I just want to keep a step of 2, just 2 here, and you can see that the list is from 0 to 4, 6, that continues until 24. Just hit apply and you can see that the labeling of x-axis, the x-axis the numbers are changed, and it is now it is from 0 to 24 with a span of 2. And similarly the same thing I want to put on the y-axis. For that, just click the figure window and go to the y and put ticks, and same choose set here to apply here. Now you can see that it is not very neat. All the data are everything is very close, so this readability is very difficult. So what I am going to do is I just change the space and set the step 5 here. Now it is okay. Now it is how neat it is. If you want to turn off the boxes, you just click here. You can see that the box is turned off. And similarly, this is the, and coming to the end here, you can see that there is an option called box here. If you tick that one, you can remove that box. And to save this image as a PNG, just click the file and save as, and here you have an option that portable network graphics.png. you can save the file. So before saving this one, to make this very high quality picture, so we need to do a little bit. Just go to the file and go to the export setup, and a window will pop up. Here you can see that there are many options are there: size, rendering, font and lines. Just select the rendering option and choose the resolution. I'm choosing a resolution 300, apply to figures. So this will ensure very good quality of images. So now save as, and just you can save this picture in your hard disk. So try this method, and the code is available in the description boxes. So before that, don't forget to subscribe this channels, and more similar videos are coming into this channels, and keep watching on it and learn MATLAB. Thank you.